Good morning, everybody. Hello, my little gems. I just woke up. As you can tell by my voice, I'm sleepy. I slept in until like 1 o'clock, which I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that, but we did. So that's great. We love that. Oof. So I'm making for breakfast slash lunch. I'm making some cheese fries. I know it's not really healthy, but I'm going through some stuff right now, so I just also the reason why I haven't been posting either, I I've just been posting on and off because I've been going through a lot recently, and then something else just happened, so it's a lot for me right now. I'm just gonna tell you one of the things, and then I'm gonna talk about it later in this video. So me and let's call him Mystery Man, we broke up. Yeah, we broke up, and it kind of hurts me really bad, that we broke up, but I mean, it was kind of mutual a little bit, so everything was fine, everything was good. It's just there were some things bottled up that I didn't see, some red flags kind of that I didn't see. But I'll talk about that later in the video because right now I need sustenance. I need to be alive first before I talk about it. I need to be alive. I need to do my workout first. I need to eat first. I need to be alive. So I will record when something is happening. I don't know. Hello everybody, I am back. I just took a shower, as you can tell. And now is the hardest part of the video, that I've been kind of avoiding talking about because it kind of really sucks. Now, before I preference anything, me and him, I'm gonna call him Mystery Man to keep his identity a secret, kind of like Batman. But to preference, it was a mutual breakup, and so I'm gonna be explaining both sides of the story, not his side because he's not here to explain it, but more of my side and his mess up basically. So Jesus, I almost fell on my chair. Oh my god. Okay, so we broke up. We started talking in March 6th. So, we started talking for 5 months, and we dated for 3 months. And I was the first one to make the move, but I'm gonna get to that quickly. I wanna go back to the beginning. So we met online, obviously. I don't know what it's with me and online relationships. They just do not work for me. I try to make them work, but they don't work. They don't. They end up being a dumpster fire. But anyway, so originally we were friends first. So we met on Xbox in a group host party. with like, I think there was like a lot of people in there, but mostly he like caught my eye. I don't know, we just had like interest already like off the bat. So and then I saw like a picture of him and I thought, oh my god, like he's cute. Like what do I do? I gotta be cool about this man, okay? Like I gotta be cool. So, sorry, I'm home alone right now and I'm like hearing things and it's freaking scaring the crap out of me. 1 second. Intermission. Okay, anyway, so I thought he was the cutest guy to me. Like, I thought he was cute. We started, talking. We figured out we had a lot in common, and he was really nerdy and I was also really nerdy. So we had a lot in common off the bat and I was like, wow, like this guy is nothing like my past relationships or past talking stages. And before like I knew it, we were talking every day, calling every day. We started sending good morning and good night texts, and before I knew it, I knew I wanted to be with him, because when other guys tried to flirt with me, I immediately got the ick. Like, cause I knew I wanted to be with him and only him, and I thought we were gonna be together forever, you know? He felt like my person. Like, you know that feeling that you get in your stomach and it's butterflies, and it just like, it felt amazing. And we started talking more, and we were decided to be friends first, and before we were ever something more. And I think that overall that was a good decision, because we got to learn a lot about each other in the past like 5 months that we were talking. And then finally I was the one to make the move on him and ask him out, because he was already certain, like, on me that he wanted to be with me. He was so certain, and he's that kind of guy to have really like heavy emotions, and I'm not complaining that he does. I'm not saying that it's bad to have heavy emotions. It's just the problem was eventually they were clashing with like my overthinking and his, like, he was just giving me what I never got, and it was so overwhelming. It was so like overwhelming because I was trying to understand myself, and it was so overwhelming. I was overthinking every day and it was bad. But anyway, we're not there yet. Okay, so I made the move on him because I felt like that he wasn't gonna do it, that he was too shy to do it, you know? So I made the move. So I did. And from there, we were so happy. We were so happy, and we were talking every day, calling, FaceTiming, and everything was great. And like there was a time that he wasn't over his ex, and this was when we were talking, and so we had to stop talking for a while. And then like we both reconciled, and he was over his ex, and he wanted things to be different this time between us, and he wanted things to change, and so I wanted them to change too, and it was perfect. It was great. It was everything I wanted. He would send me like flowers, and he would just be such an amazing listener, and we would just kind of fall on each other, and I thought he was going to be the person that I would marry and have kids with, and just have that picture perfect house and dog and kids and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, there was nothing really wrong until it started to be wrong. Until it started to, I basically had a gut feeling in my gut for the last few weeks because there was a lot of stuff. You can talk to your partner so much before it becomes so much. Like, I hope that makes sense. But I was just overthinking every day, and he was laying it on too strong, which, I mean, I'm not really crapping on him and how he loves somebody or anything. I'm just saying that he said, I love you too quickly. There was a lot of things that I felt like he wanted to rush the relationship. And so I felt like I was being like kind of like not forced to say it, but kind of forced to say it, you know? I mean, I felt it. You can like feel it but not say it. But I felt so overwhelmed. I mean, it was a good overwhelmed for a while, and then it started to be a bad overwhelming feeling, and things were just like not being said right or like being worded properly. If things were different and he lived here and we were like having a healthy conversation about it, I still feel like we wouldn't get back together because it's a mutual thing. And I am that kind of person that I immediately will not be friends with my ex. That's just how I am. And I was trying to be friends with him because we were friends first. So I tried to be friends with him for like a week, and it just wasn't working because the wound wasn't healing for me. It wasn't healing. And also in our relationship, I felt like because we said we would focus on the relationship but also focus on fixing ourselves but together, but in the relationship I just focused on the relationship and not really fixing my problems. Like, we both did that, and it's like it really sucks. I'm sorry. I'm like, this breakup video is like not what I'm like trying to word it in the best way possible. And I don't know, I feel sad, I feel numb, I feel like heartbroken about it, obviously, because, but for him, I was everything to him. I was the whole world, and he made me feel like that I was finally like loved and getting that attention that I needed, and he made me feel like that I could love someone again, and he made me feel like that I can also love myself again, and I was feeling amazing when I was with him, but like my life was great before him, but it just got like it was great, but I felt like he was my only sense of happiness, and one person should not be your only sense of happiness, and that's what he was for me. And I felt like our relationship was kind of toxic. I mean, we both, our communication skills both really suck. And they do, but I mean, and he didn't really have any boundaries, which honestly, I mean, he told me why he didn't have boundaries, but I don't really understand somebody without boundaries. I mean, everyone has boundaries and everything, so I just thought that was weird and off, you know? So I just like, I felt really off about it in those like past weeks leading up to the breakup. So I also confided with him about it. I did, and I don't know, I felt like it wasn't really the talk that I was expecting or needed or whatever. Or I didn't hear what I needed to hear from him, and that was like my bad of not expressing my feelings properly. So, and also I am also dealing with another part of healing, and I'm going on this journey, and I felt like I needed to go on this journey by myself. So I think in my perspective, it was the wrong time, but right person, maybe. I don't know. Now that we're broken up, I'm kind of seeing the red flags that we both had, and we were clashing together to try and make a healthy relationship. We were trying so hard, but it didn't really take, you know? I mean, we're both like healthy-ish people, but I just feel like we both have a lot to work on, like separately, and now we're broken up, and it's real. Obviously, by making this video, it's very real. I have no hard feelings at all for him, but which I think hurts me worse because I can't find a reason to hate him, because he's a great guy. He just like, we clashed so much. We butted heads a lot, and it was just not great for a relationship. And I feel like we both kind of knew that in a sense, but we were brushing it off because we wanted to be together so badly that we both were pressuring each other to be what we wanted to be. And it wasn't right. It wasn't like, but will I ever regret this relationship and our time together? No, I will not, because he was great to me. We were great together, and I wish him the best, and he wishes me the best, so we wish each other the best, but it is gonna take me some time to get over him, and I also will be posting a lot, because I do this thing every time I go through a breakup or something. I put myself in my work, and I try my best to distract myself, but not really distract myself. Like, I'll be thinking about it, but I'll be throwing myself into work and kind of distracting myself. And so I want to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for what it was, and I should have, like, I don't know, my words were kind of everywhere. I kind of did not expect to make this video, so I hope you guys at least, like, got something out of it. I don't know, I was kind of jumbled up everywhere, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I love you guys very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I also wanted to show you guys the new man in my life. His name is Timmy. This is his tank. Timmy is a little sad right now because apparently the tank came with everything except the heater. So we're trying to figure that out because he's a beta fish, and fish like that, they don't really do well. Like, they need warmth, and right now it's like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like 80 right now, and it's like, that's really bad. So I'm kind of scared for him right now, but I will get it my next paycheck. So hopefully he won't be like this much longer, and he will be happy and everything. So pray for Timmy. I love him so much. He's the only man in my life right now. And yeah, but no, look how cute and aesthetic his like tank is. Like, it is so adorable. I love the little like castle right there. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. Anyway, bye guys.